Cast14 here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to detect right clicks in 1.13 to 1.16 and above, hopefully. Unless they change things in 1.17, I mean, I don't know. But here you go. Carrot on a stick and warp fungus on a stick can both be used to detect right clicks very easily. Well, not semi-easily. So I'll show you guys how to do that right now. So the first thing you'll need are one of these, carrot on a stick or warp fungus on a stick, and either one works. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to use the warp fungus on a stick because it's newer, but you can do the same with the carrot on a stick fairly easily. You just replace warp fungus with carrot or whatever. So what you do first is you create a scoreboard, and by doing this, and I'm going to just call it warp stick. And it's going to be called, it's going to be custom. No, it's not custom, sorry. Oh yeah, minecraft.used warped carrot. Oh wait. What the heck am I doing? Okay, so it's that. So that's basically whenever the person uses the warp fungus on a stick. And then I'm going to put this in the sidebar so you can see it. Oh, I'm dumb. So what's actually going on here, whenever I use this, you see it goes up. And I'll put all the commands that you need down in the description. But now you're probably thinking, oh, I could just look at the description and then I don't have to watch this long video. But no, because guys, at the end of the video, I will show you how to launch fireballs, and it's going to be awesome. This custom weapon, you can launch fireballs with it. So the next thing you do is you give yourself a command block, just like this. Then, sorry, not the virus, I promise. It's just my allergies. So then you take the command block, and what you're going to do is you're going to place two of them like that. And now I'm doing this in the middle of the village and it's kind of weird. But what you're going to do is you go into the first one and then execute as all players. So all players like execute this. If you just want one player to be able to use it, then you type in the username there. But execute as all player at S. Meaning basically at the location of the selecting entity. If the data of that player for selected item is, well actually, I'm going to show you how to make a custom one, but first I'll show you just how to make it regularly. So selected item should be, you do ID, warped fungus on a stick. Actually, I believe it is Minecraft warped fungus on a stick. And boy, my computer's heating up right now. That's weird. But then, basically, it's just that. And then you, if data entity at S. Oh wait, no, we just did data. Sorry. If score entity. No, if score at S warped stick matches 1 ... meaning that they've executed it. Then they've executed it and they're holding the right thing, then what we're going to do right here is basically you put your command here. So this is, I'm just going to make a simple one first. You can say hi whenever you right click with it, which is kind of dumb, but you can set this to any command you want, and at the end of the video, like I said, I will show you how to make it shoot fireballs in a really cool way, like a custom weapon. So then in this one, you just do scoreboard players set all players warp stick 0. That resets it all the time. So hopefully this works. Oh god. Sorry. Yeah, whenever you do this, it's important to set command block output to false. But now look at this. I'm saying hi whenever I right click. Look. Right click, right click, right click. But you can really set this to do anything. So first I'll show you guys how to do a custom item. So like, let's say there's multiple and you want them all to do different things, and you don't want just the variety of warp fungus and the other things. So what we're going to do here, taking knowledge from my last video, I'm going to give myself that display name and here's how to make the fireball shooter right here. And now recently at 1.16, I'm really happy about this. They added the ability to do custom hex codes. Normally there was a defined set of colors, which was kind of stupid because there was no real like red. There was no good red. There was no orange unless you used like gold, which didn't really look like orange. So now you can actually have orange, which I believe, I like this color of orange, FF6600. It's a hex color, and you can just get hex colors by looking them up online. And I'm going to set italic to false to make it look like it's an actual, like, cool in-game item. Look at that. Big fancy. And now, what happens? It still says hi, but if we refine our command here, so you see we have, that's just the selected item. But then if we type in tag, and we're going to type in what we typed before. Now I'm actually going to go ahead and copy it. So, because this just makes things a lot easier. You can hold down shift and then press arrow keys to select things like that, and you can do control shift or command shift. So then what you do is you paste it in there, and now it actually detects for that actual name of the item. Now let's say we go and grab a regular warp fungus on a stick. Doesn't do anything. This one makes you say hi. Now of course it's called fireball shooter and it says say hi. That doesn't make much sense. So now what we're going to do, instead of doing that, we're going to summon a fireball. But actually I'm going to set it back to say hi right now, because first I'll show you how to summon fireballs, which is kind of off topic, but you need to know how to do it. So basically, if you just do summon fireball, it works in 1.16? Well, that's cool. Normally if you did summon fireball, it wouldn't work. But basically, you can get it to do motion and power and direction, but I'll do that in a different video. So I'm going to set explosion power to 5 right here. Now watch it. Look at that. Lots of damage. That's a lot of damage. That's the worst Phil Swift impression I've ever done. Gosh. Well, what we're going to do is I'm going to go right ahead and copy that exact command. And I know it has the slash, but I can change that. Oops. And what you can actually do, this is something I learned recently, they added it in 1.13, based on the player's rotation, so this will summon it 2 blocks in front of the player no matter the way they're looking. So now watch this, it's awesome. Right click, then left click. You can launch them anywhere! Oh my god, I can just... There's a lot you can do with this. Oh, and look, you just type that in, because there's no thing there. You can clear it. Now watch this. Sorry, village. It was a nice village, but really, it has to go. Sorry, villagers. I know your village was nice. Oh gosh, they've missed. I have the worst aim when it comes to this. Although you can pretty much just aim straight forward. Like, let's say I want to hit that exact window right there. You just aim slightly above it, right click, and then left click. So right clicking places it, you can left click to fire it. Or whatever you have your thing set to. I have this weird layout because I don't really like my mouse. I use my keyboard in a really weird way that seems convoluted, but I've gotten used to it. And you can just... Sorry, villagers, but, you know, things happen. Kill or be killed, as Flowey would say. Well, anyway, that's it for today, I'm pretty sure. If you want to do this for carrot on a stick, you just basically, you'll see. It's kind of self-explanatory. You just replace warp fungus on a stick with carrot on a stick. That part was kind of self-explanatory. But that's it. You can do this to literally do anything. You can make one that just, you can make one that just summons TNT, or whatever. Prime TNT that's about to explode, so you can do really crazy stuff with that. Oh my gosh. Well, that would only work in creative, or in survival with really powerful armor. But there's, again, you can really do some crazy stuff with this mechanic. My gosh. Well, hope you enjoyed today, and I should probably make an outro. Bye.